This will be the best series that Oceania has ever seen. Chiefs are at their peak, we're at our peak, this is it.
I think if both teams play their best, it's going to be a 5-game slugfest.
This is the finals that we deserve to have, because beating Chiefs is like the final step in proving that we're the best team in Oceania.
I think with the form that we're in now, I don't think that they kind of stand a chance.
But Swiffer with the double, they pick up the ace, and Chiefs book their date against Direwolves next Saturday in the grand finals.
6 games fit, that's all it took the Chiefs. 0 losses this gauntlet run, and they are back in form.
Everyone talks about like how the teams have achieved like parity. To go in and make, I guess, like such a statement kind of blows that whole hypothesis out of the water.
Sure, they won 3-0, but 50-minute game and like 2 games where they got like destroyed early, like they weren't really clean wins by any means.
We actually didn't reveal like anything outside the norm. We didn't throw like a curveball to either team really. So Direwolves are looking at those last 6 games and really gleaning nothing from it.
I think this time it's not that big of an advantage because they just like stomped everyone, so we don't really get to see what they do when they panic. So everything they're saving, they've still got it for us.
We've won versus Sin 3-0, we've won versus Legacy 3-0. And so like we have all the momentum and all of the practice legitimately in the perfect situation we could be coming into finals.
In week 10 when we played Chiefs, it was a pretty hard-fought series which we barely came on top of, and yeah, it'll be a hard series.
Direwolves have always been like our toughest opponent. Their play style is very reliable for them, and you know they put a lot of pressure on you, and it's always a tough match.
They can play early aggression with like a Zach jungle just ganking every lane, but they can also play like Fantix Corky late game scaling sort of comp. So they're a lot harder to like prepare for and draft for.
Their best isn't gonna match what we're gonna have on the day. We don't have to be our best to beat them. Whether it's 3-2, whether it's 3-0, 3-1, it's gonna happen either way, and there's nothing they can do about it.
All year they just talk themselves up, and you know they have been able to back it up. But you know there's just that level of cockiness there, which it can be so infuriating sometimes.
Obviously, Worlds on the line makes the game more important, but I've learned from my losses that I'm not gonna look straight at Worlds for now. I'm going to put all my focus on the Chiefs and my opponent's Swiper.
We have had a lot of chances in the past and we've thrown it away, but I think all of us are as hungry as ever. We've never been this hungry before. I can just tell, I can feel it in the air.
Honestly, at this point, I'd be lying if I said like I want to do it for the fans. I want to do it for me. Like we've been trying, and I want to do it for like the rest of the team. We've been trying for so long, and we've come so close.
This is their like end of their careers. This is the last split for them. So to see them 6-0 is good because when we beat them, they have no excuses. This is it.
It's more of a pity type of feeling that I get. And some of these players are going to retire and they're not going to be able to get close to their goal, but at the same time, I like that. That's competition for you, that's competition.
If we do win this series, everyone will just kind of forget about Direwolves because they win one split, but once the upstart gets put back in their place, then like, that's all they were. Just another page in history.